Hey gang, just checking the audio. We'll be going live in a moment. Hey everybody, happy Friday. As you can tell from that little audio clip, I'm trying to get a little bit better at being aware of what my audio is set at, if it's actually working well, like you should do for broadcasts. I might be going a step or two more because I had that incident, last week? And so yeah. Today, though, we'll be continuing our exploration of the Markarth DLC. We are still here over at Understone Keep. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Understone Keep. You can see Baron right over there. Just one sec. All right. So yeah, the plan for today is to continue with the main zone story for Markarth DLC. Yeah, the next one is Blood on the Reach. Blood of the Reach. I was just reading that from the corner there. It's like, is that the right one? Yes, I think it is. And we'll also do the dailies while we're here. Looks like I have some mail from my workers for my crafting material. So I'll go and get that real quick. All right. Hope everybody is having a good Friday. And will have a good weekend. Oh, I need to turn in this quest, I think, for the harrowstorms. And then these two are the dailies, and I think one of them is a delve. No, that's a world boss, right? And then this one is a delve, I think. So yeah, we'll have a few things to do today. Let's go turn this one in because she is like literally right out the door and down the road. Really close by. Oh, and so some exciting news for this weekend. It actually started yesterday. They have a new event going on right now called the Explorers Celebration. I think it's the first time they've done this. It's basically it's like a 4 or 5 day event. It goes through the 16th, so I guess that's Monday. There's like probably like 10 a.m. on Monday. And let's see, it has double drops from harvest nodes, not fishing. Double experience gains from every source. And that stacks with other experience boosts, such as scrolls or group multipliers. So it's a great time to get your new characters out to level up if you're trying to do that right now. It's actually, that's something that I really like about the Witches event, and so it's kind of nice they're doing it again. Double gold earned from monster kills, quest rewards, and similar sources, but they do not give out event tickets because it's not a typical event that they do. So, and no event quests. It's just like they're just dropping us a whole bunch of great stuff. All right. Okay, so she should be the person I need to turn this quest in. Ooh, speaking of, if I'm going to get double experience from this, I better make sure I have an experience scroll on. I stopped in just the right spot. Looks like I need to pull one out from my banker anyway.
How can I?
I need an experience scroll. Let's see, that's 50%. That's 50. That's 150. Ooh, I have 4 of those. I'm actually leveling up a necromancer right now and a warden. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna take out this weekend, but let's take one. Well, let's take a couple of these. There we go. Yeah, usually I create female characters just because I relate to them, I guess. But the necromancer, I was just like, I'm gonna make a guy. It's gonna be a cute necromancer. Yeah, not like bringing people back to life and stuff and playing around with bodies. No. This is different. All right. Shut up, Jessica. Okay. All right. So, yep, we just need to turn it in down here.
So the sky's clear. Finally, someone strong enough to do what's required.
All right.
Are you up for a challenge?
Yep. Let's pick up another one.
I don't know if the Ard hadn't forbid.
All right. Yeah, so if I see another harrowstorm while we're out there, I will go ahead and do that. Ooh, I've got a few things here, actually. Novice reach harrowstorm harrow. Okay. Ooh, counterfeit pardon architect. Nice. Restoration staff of the Radiant Bastion. Do I have this one yet? Not collected. Alright. Orc style. I don't know orc style with this character. Alright. Well, let's learn it. Some treasure. So, yeah, so this weapon I just picked up. You can see at the top bar, it's not collected, and it binds unequipped. So that's the not collected is part of that new sticker book they have. And if I learn it, if I put it on, rather, it's collected. It's bound and it's collected. I'll just put back my weapon, and then I can go to a transmogrification. We talked about this last episode too. You can go and make that now instead of having to try to loot it somewhere. Alright, what am I doing anyway? What is this quest that I'm doing? The main zone story. Lady Belaine. Oh right, Lady Belaine seeks a mysterious dwarven relic called the Archthazand Keystone for her ally, Rada al-Saran. Count Verandis wants me to find the keystone before it winds up in the hands of the Grey Host. Verandis suggested that a local scrap dealer named Nolavan might be able to help us get a lead on the Archthazand Keystone. While I find him in the southeast section of the city, Verandis plans to meet with Irana and the rebels. Right. The Reachman rebels. Okay, so I'm supposed to meet him down here. And they have such calming music. Ah! Oh no! How do I get out?
It's not good for rich folk to live in stone houses built by monks.
That's nice and well and good, but how do I get out? Can I... Oh, it's not letting me under. Oh, oh no! Can I... no, I want to... No, ah! Alright, let's just see if we can travel. Take this. I can't believe I can't go under the bridge. Thankfully, you can do that, though. Anyway, what was I doing? Trying to find a scrapyard or something? I think it's like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I just passed it. I'm gonna take a quick look before I head over there.
Aye, you're an outsider. Well, guess when the Ard made us put up those scratchings, equal signs, it really worked. Attracted you right to my business. Unfortunately, we're closed right now. Come back later, and bring your gold.
Just a sec. I just need to ask you something. Do you happen to know anything about Arcthazand Keystone?
Artzan.
Arc
Sounds dwarven.
Arc.
I guess that's why you came to see me. No one in Markarth knows more about the deep folk and their scrap than old Nolavan. Now, keystones. That's another matter. Could refer to a wedge that supports an arch, maybe?
I think it may be magical.
Well, that is the other kind. You might be able to find one in Batharzel. I could sell you a map to the place, but it won't be cheap. Or if you do a simple job for me, I'll give you the map as payment. Quick work that would help me a great deal.
I'm kind of curious. What's the job?
Pick up a package and return here. Do that, and the map is yours. Just beyond the gates, there's an old dwarf house. Parcels with my name on them appear there from time to time. I'm expecting one currently. Go check and bring me what you find.
All right, that's fine with me. Usually, I would like do the quicker option, but I'm curious. Curious about this one. So he said it was like a dwarven house just outside. I mean, I know the stable is right out there. I don't remember seeing a house though. Does he mean down by that the homestead over here? It must be. It must be where we explored that first day. Man, it's such peaceful music.
None of these weak strangers could face a
It's a very big change in like what the music we usually have. So this is one of the houses I couldn't get into, I think, right? No, this is the abandoned house. Oh, I think this is the one I got into. Package for no. Oh, that was easy. I wonder why. I wonder why there's a package in a book bag inside the house, and it's abandoned in an abandoned house. Seems odd because I mean, how did it get in the backpack? How did it get inside the house? Who put it there?
None of these weak strangers could face
Maybe
a
they just have an
true
understanding that they're supposed to drop it off inside the house. Just, I don't know. Oh no, there was an error over on Twitch. Did I lose Twitch or is it on my side? Oh, it looks like it's just on my side. I refreshed my browser and it's fine. Oh. It was over on Facebook also. Yeah, it looks like my computer is struggling right now. Oh, yeah. Well, we just got started, didn't we? And this had to happen. Oh, now it's a green light again. Okay, so I'm just going to say right now, if we start having issues, I'm going to stop the broadcast and switch over to a live stream over on PlayStation. That means I can stream to YouTube and Twitch, but not Facebook. Because they don't, for some reason, they don't let you stream to Facebook via PlayStation. So if you're over on Facebook, switch over to YouTube or Twitch, or just watch the replay later. I will send the link over from YouTube after the fact. So that's what I do now, because if I have issues, it's just easier to have a game plan in case my stream drops. I really need to get a new streaming computer, I think. I'm just waiting for the day where it just stops working. Alright, I got your package.
We're closed. Oh, it's you! Was it there? Was there a new package with my name scrawled on it?
Here's your package. It has your name on it and everything.
Oh, well done, outsider. Well done. You say this scroll is my name. Fancy that. And it's heavy. That's a good sign. I leave things down in the depths, and in return, I get these packages from time to time. Here is your map. Good luck in Batarzel.
Alright, thanks. Oh,
Hey you, Verandis has need of you.
Windus, hey.
Verandis said he sent you to talk to the scrap dealer, and here you are. Good to see you, by the way.
You too.
Anyway, Verandis needs to talk to you. Right away, he said. So let's go.
I thought Verandis was going to try to locate the rebels and their leader.
He did. Here, let me mark a location on your map. That's Rebels' Retreat, what Arana and her people call their camp in the foothills. Verandis wants you to meet him there.
Okay. Sounds good.
You should move quickly. Verandis has a way with words, but he's still a verbose high elf vampire noble from High Rock, any and all of which can get you killed in the Reach.
Okay, it didn't take him long to make contact with the rebels.
Funny you should mention that. Oh, he went out into the foothills all right, but before Verandis could find them, the rebels found him. Seems to be working out, at least for the moment.
Tell me more about Rebels' Retreat.
What's to tell? It's a Reach folk camp in the foothills. Probably the main base for the rebels, but I'm just guessing. I was with Verandis when the rebels surrounded us. I wanted to fight, but the Count held me back. That's when Arana appeared.
You can't give me any additional information?
Hang on, let me think. The camp's set up inside an old Nord ruin. It's surprisingly sturdy for something that was abandoned a long time ago. The rebels seem to be running low on supplies. Food, weapons, armor.
And you spoke to Arana?
Well, her and Verandis did most of the talking. I'm not sure I trust the witch, but I trust Verandis. He says she's a friend. That's good enough for me.
Alright. That was everything?
You should move quickly. Funny
Oh.
you should mention that. Oh, he went out into the foothills all right. But before Verandis could find them, the rebels found him.
How are you holding
Seems
up
to be working out.
after that
at
business
least for the moment.
in Greymore Keep?
Well enough, I suppose. Thanks for asking. Adusa drags her tail a bit every now and then. Still fighting off the worst of Aseni's experiments, I think. But so far, no turning into a blood knight, so, you know, success.
Ah, yes. Alright. Yeah, that was for a side quest in Blackreach, over in Western Skyrim. Two of Verandis's daughters, vampire daughters, one of them was taken captive by Lady Greymore, and we had to rescue her with Gwyneth back there. So we're on to Rebels' Retreat, I guess. Where is Rebels' Retreat? Oh, that's a harrowstorm. That's the world boss. Maybe I should actually go and check the journal. There we go. Ooh. Is that the start or the end of a harrowstorm? They seem to spawn pretty
None of
quickly
these
here.
weak strangers could face a true leader.
I think that was the end of a harrowstorm. Alright, well, There's a way shrine right there, so let's fast travel over that way. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's good to see Gwyneth again. I know we're gonna be able to see Lyris and Sai-Sahan sometime in this zone also. They pretty much told us that when we were during the announcement for this DLC. Who is this? Drembarth? Oh yeah, I guess we are over by at the...
Ah, Urana. Here comes my associate now.
Aye, that one I know. Very well, Verandis. I'll speak to them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, this is the Reachman's rebel location, so it makes sense that there are some peaceful NPCs over here. But then we got up here, I was just like, wait a second, merchants? Is this a town that we're gonna be able to, like, buy stuff from merchants and stuff? A friendly town? That's interesting that they added that.
I see Verandis' word is good. He said I could treat with you, and here you are. The Count tells me that Lady Belaine and the Grey Host leader, Rada El Saran, seek some powerful relic. The Arcthazand Keystone. Is that correct?
Yep, I obtained a map that might lead to a place we can find it. Bethar Zal.
Let me see your map. Yes, I know that name. But dwarven mischief riddles the bones of the Reach. It could be anywhere. My mother called this place the Hissing Maze. Said it's full of mechanical monsters that guard a trove of silver.
So you know where Bethar Zal is located?
3 marks. 3 places to search. All right. I'll help you in Verandis, but not before the spirits bless our alliance. I want you to undertake a ritual. If the spirits favor you, we'll face the Grey Host together.
And if I don't win the favor of the spirits?
Positive thoughts, Harrier. Positive thoughts. Participate in the ritual. Then we will see what we will see.
Let's not forget that these are barbarians who kill people like in horrible ways, and I haven't even seen any briar hearts yet. They're the ones where they cut out these guys' hearts and they put in a like a Daedra heart or something like that in its place to turn them into powerful shamans, I guess, of the tribe. I wonder if they don't do that back in these days. All right, I'll participate in your ritual. What do I need to do?
Without the blessings of the spirits, it would be unseemly for this alliance to go forward. The ritual begins with the preparation. Gather a briarheart seed, a hagraven's eye, and a handful of bright river shale. Check to the east, west, and south.
Tell me more about this ritual.
Whenever different clans come together in a common purpose, we seek the blessings of the spirits to confirm we're doing the right thing. We will ask the hunter to bind our hearts. If he sees strength in you, we will clasp arms and band together.
Alright. Well, tell me more about this hunter.
You want to know about old Elkai?
Yeah.
The wolf charmer.
Yep.
The lord of the hunt.
Uh-huh.
You probably know him as Hircine.
You're performing a ritual to a Daedric prince.
We can call on your gods too if you prefer. Care to wager who answers first? We'll hear from one of Hircine's pups at least. Or get a hint from a fox spirit or a bloody stag. You're not refusing the ritual, are you?
Well, no, I'm eager to see this ritual in action.
Good. Nice to see you thin bloods aren't all hair-bladder cowards after all.
Where can I find these ritual did she already tell me this?
Need a map for that too, do ya? Like I said, the ritual begins with the preparation. We need 3 things. A briar heart seed, some bright river shale, and a hagraven's eye.
Where can I get a briar heart seed?
They grow in the hills to the south. Just remember your gloves. The briar's thorns are sharper than Dagon's razor.
Oh, and the bright river shale?
Check north and west, along the riverbank. Spirits prowl the area, so proceed with caution.
Okay.
Fairies and spriggans and such. I'd put them to sleep for ya, but that would be cheating.
And where in the world do I find a hagraven's eye?
In a hagraven's head, of course. Or from a jar. They remove their own eyes to use in rituals too.
Oh.
There's a coven to the east of here. Nothing but a flock of toad-licking root hoarders, stealing all the best herbs. Namira take the lot of them.
Okay. So, why are all of you rebels here?
Many, but not all.
Or
We have
all?
enclaves throughout these hills. But these aren't my warriors, Harrier.
Aren't you the leader?
For now, aye. But these warriors take no oaths, swear no fealty. They serve their clan, the rich, and the courage painted on their hearts.
Ah.
No one and nothing else.
What will they do when this is all over?
They'll wander back into the hills to fight their own battles, old and new. These troubles with the Grey Host have torn clans to pieces. Set sons against fathers, chiefs against wise women. It'll take seasons to stitch the rich back together.
Have I told you I just absolutely love your outfit? I want an outfit just like that. So, is your clan here with you?
No, they're not. Let's talk about something else, alright?
Oh, what happened to your clan, I wonder? Why is this one not yellow? The hunter
You want to know
performing
about...
Daedric?
We can call on your gods too if you
Oh,
prefer.
no, but contacting
Care
the
to
Daedric
wager who
prince
answers
still seems
first?
like a bad idea.
Well, I don't know you all that well, but when it comes to the knack for calling spirits, I think I've got you beat. And I've still got all my fingers and toes, see? Trust me. Or don't. But either way, do as I ask and gather the ritual components.
Alright. So, I can shop here? Yep.
You're wondering what goods I have to sell among these righteous rebels, yes? Plenty, I say.
Ooh, I like your tattoos. Well, I have some things I can sell you, actually. Alright. Oh yeah, I had those treasure maps. Oh, yeah, I have those treasure maps, and then I keep forgetting that I have crown, what do you call it? Crown crates to open.
Well met, and good fortune to you.
So I've been holding on to these just for live streams. So let's open these. I have a few of each. We'll do one of each, I guess.
Ooh. An exquisite selection.
Cool.
Once more, my good friend?
So this is an okay one. I apparently already had the Cold Snap Durzog pup, so it changed to 5 crown gems. I think that is.
Which crate do you choose?
This one.
Bright moons, a bonus reward.
Yeah, I was hearing that this one is actually a really popular one for everybody to be getting for the preview crates. And then Gold Coast Experience Scroll. Is that... I think that's just a 50% one, but awesome.
Uncover
still.
your rewards to collect them.
Oh,
Some
I
rewards
forgot
are
I had
better than
holojacks.
others,
Oh my
and
gosh,
some
I
are
had like
so
15 of those.
valuable they make Pakroti's claws tingle.
Yes. Nightfall.
An excellent selection. Make a selection to reveal your rewards.
Ooh, I like that hair. I might need to change it to that for this character during this DLC. I feel like that fits in here. In this location. Okay.
You must choose a crate to open.
Arboreos.
An excellent selection.
Usually these are just potions, so nothing too exciting.
Heart of Mara, a bonus reward.
Wah, wah.
This one is in rest.
Ooh, I like that pet. Sensei Cub of Scarlet Regrets. Oh, I have to look at that when we exit this.
Cruty is waiting.
Dude, jeez. So impatient.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards? Shall we try again?
Ooh, werewolf claw face scars. Nice. And then major gold coast experience scroll. That's nice. I think that one is 100% or 150%. 150% is the highest you can go. And I think this one is just the 50%. And I didn't realize that I had hollow jack crates still.
Marvelous rewards.
So I'm going to do another one of those. Those are the Halloween ones.
An excellent selection. Your rewards are ready. A marvelous reward. These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
Yes. Alright.
Make your choice.
Alright.
Until next time.
Yeah, as soon as, when they come out with like a new batch, like a new theme, I wait until they go on sale and then I buy like the 15 pack. So that's like every, I don't know, few months I'll buy a few and then I only open them for live stream. So I seem to like always have a few. That's nice. Alright, let's try this hairstyle out. It's the wrong color, though. That's not her normal color. The wind-swept waves of the Sea of Ghosts is no place for bare heads, fanciful hats, or a loose shaggy mane. Keep your locks bound as tightly as your sails with these ropey braids and horker tusk charms, and you'll have no fear of the harshest gales. Alright. I wish it was the same color as her hair is usually. Seems weird that it changed the color. And then we got those werewolf scars. Okay, and then this is the pup. Here, pup. Oh, it's so cute. But I think I'm going to go with the other one. This one. This ominous yet playful pet conjured by Sijic magic in shape of a glowing Sensei Cub represents an Artium's monk's regrettable choices that may yet be reversed by proper adherence to the old ways. Oh yeah, I like that. Aw, poor pup. Alright. Oh, I really do like her hairstyle, though. Alright, where are we heading? Well, let's go check out this boss while we're over here. Maybe we can group up with some people and take the boss down, get some experience done, get the daily done. There's stuff on the ground. Is that the boss? Oh, I have to release the captives too.
You saved me. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, it's busy enough right now that I could probably just wait around.
I'm getting away from here.
And, get this done today. Because you can't really do a world boss on your own unless you're a high level.
Stranger.
And even then, it's really difficult. So it looks like I just need to beat him now, I think. Disrupt the ritual, it says. Oh, what's this? Namiria's dance. Observing a Reach ritual written by Gemma Paphilis, a cultural scribe, there are few first-hand accounts of Reach rituals. Most of the time, outsiders are vehemently unwelcome in such practices, even as witnesses. Now, if I've discovered anything about the Reach and its sharp, unyielding people, it's that they can be as different from one another as the unruly flowers that grow unchecked along the cliffs and ravines of the Druidic Mountains. Like, if it's close by, maybe I could do it. Many Reach clans do not allow outsiders into their lives, but the Bold Claw clan graciously welcomed me when I introduced myself as a scholar. They allowed me to sit in on one of their ceremonies in which they honor the Daedric Prince Nymeria, sometimes called the Spirit Queen, or more dramatically, the Goddess of Death. Nymeria is seen as a spirit of darkness and endings, although Reach folk see her as a spirit of rebirth, too. The Reach folk consider Nymeria to be a powerful force in their natural world, though they do not worship the Daedra in the sense that people in the other parts of Tamriel worship the divines. For example, the beings they call spirits play an important role in Reach folk life. The Reach folk engage in a give-and-take relationship with the Daedra, forming agreements for assistance with everyday tasks and challenges. The Bold Claw deeply respect Nymeria. They honor her effects on both death and life within ancient ceremony. Words do the vision of such a ceremony no justice, but I will try to describe what I witnessed. Nymeria's dance required the participation of the entire Bold Claw clan. Every member, from the smallest child to the oldest hunters, gathered around a large fire in the center of a clearing. Most wore dark colors, with dark paint smeared across their faces and throats. Yet others arrive naked, to symbolize how they are born into the world. Those who are able to dance together in a dizzying display of both death and rebirth, both terrible and beautiful at the same time. Blood is spilled during these dances, though I was never able to determine the source of the violence. And perhaps violence is too harsh a word. The blood was almost lovely as it caught the light of the flames, like melted rubies. Some swept the color under their eyes, others pressed hand prints into the dirt. I sensed that they honored the blood as much as they feared it. I think that it's really at the heart of Nymeria's dance. Speaking for myself, I've kept a rather traditional view concerning the Daedric princes. Nymeria especially so. It's a view mirrored in fear and disgust. Oh, here we go. Where'd she go? Oh.
Allow them to disrupt.
Oh no! I thought there were more people here. I saw all these people over here and I thought they were actual players. Oh, there's the harrowstorm. I suppose I should just sit back and actually wait for people to arrive then. Oh, goodness. We could go and do that. Where is that? Yeah, let's go do that. There's like nobody over here now. Although we might not make it in time, but we'll see what we can do.
against the storm. Let your vigor seep away and join our group. Another fruitful harvest. Initiate the exchange.
Wow, I love her hair. Just saying again.
This reliquary is nearly filled. The exchange is complete. Something more for your efforts than splinters and pain. You cannot quell the storm.
I can, with the help of my friends.
The reliquary is prepared.
Uh-oh.
Exchange nears completion.
Oh. Almost.
Enjoy your freedom from oblivion.
Come on, guys. You can do it. Oh, wow. What is it that is doing that?
Continue the offerings. Step forward and join your comrades in this world.
Is it the gargoyle that was doing that?
It had your...
There we go. Ah. Ah, I'm gonna have to repair my gear after this. Ooh, jeez, that would have killed my character just now.
A bountiful harvest. This reliquary is filled.
Get those guys out of here. There we go.
The other storms. You won't live to see them.
Aha! Oh, harrowstorm Titan. Oh, and there's that sky guy is still over there. Oh man, I wish I had something to help with the fire resistance. Like every time I go into one of these battles.
How can you survive the ritual? How can you stand against our storms?
Oh, you know. Alright. Well, that was fun. I wonder if any of these people will go and fight that boss now. Let's run over there and see if anybody will go over there also. With the event going on right now, it's a good time to try to do this kind of stuff outside of the weekend. So, I mean, it is Friday, like, evening, so it's basically the weekend, though, so. No! You guys didn't just kill it, did you? Oh, no, people are running away. Ah. Alright, let me run over here, see if there's anything back here. Bummer. Ooh, nice view. Wonder what that is. Another harrowstorm in the distance. Alright, well, I'm not gonna... Well, there's a few people still standing here. Maybe we are just waiting for him to respawn. Alright, I can wait here another minute. Let me go ahead and pull up a map of the area, and maybe I can make sure to get some sky shards while we're out doing things. The music is so great. It's very tribal, so perfect for this area. Okay, so I'm up over here. No, doesn't look like there's a sky shard at all in this area. Or actually at all in this area. So this is supposed to go to Western Skyrim, so I should try that out, because I'm not sure why it wouldn't let me go through that first day. I tried to go down this way to the Reach, and it wouldn't let me. There was a bridge, or not a bridge, a gate here. And it said, you know, the Reach is this way, but the door was kind of locked and I couldn't get through, so I don't know. Ooh. Let's see if I need to charge anything, or... Actually, I have something to repair my gear, don't I? Thought I did. I never used them. Is it under supplies? Oh, that's 100%. Okay. I thought that I did have. a thing to like repair everything. Maybe it's in my bank. Oh, nothing's really broken though, actually. I've collected this part of the Radiant Bastion set, so I could probably sell it if I wanted to. Yeah, this one right here. Ooh, I have 7 points to use. Wow, this is a lot better than before. Ooh. Oh! Kill the shade! Kill the shade! Kind of stay out of that impact zone, I think. Wow, it gets bigger and bigger. Ooh, I've never done this one before. Apparently, there is a mechanic to it. Of course, they couldn't make it easy. Wow. Well, that's the first time that has ever happened. That's crazy. It's still, like, doing that thing, too. It's not... Alright, well, it tries to figure out what's going on here. I'm just gonna take a quick break, and we'll see, what the status of this is when I get back, I guess. I'll be right back. Hey gang. Well, it's still doing this thing. It's just doing that now. And I can't actually even, it's not even letting me go to like the PlayStation home screen on the console. Hmm. Let me try restarting it. It was weird though because I just came back and I could see Elder Scrolls like the fight scene, and then it disappeared for a second, and then it went to this just blue screen. Actually, let me look online real quick. Known as the blue light of death. Okay. So I'm shutting it down now. We'll see if we can power it up and it work and not be broken. So yeah, just give me a couple minutes. It's preparing to turn off. This might take a minute. Wow, if I can get back in to Elder Scrolls Online, I'll need to try to remove this section. Okay, there we go. It's starting to restart. I can do that on YouTube, but Facebook I think only lets you remove like the start or the end of your broadcast if you like you want to just clip out the like starting soon screen or something like that. But yeah, so YouTube is a little bit better that you can take out sections within the actual video. I don't use that very often, but it's nice to have, especially for situations like this. Twitch, though, I'm not sure if they have something like that. I'm not sure if they do. All right. Okay, just one second. I'm going to switch it over to the be right back soon screen because I'm going to have to unplug some stuff, but I'll be right back. I am back. Hello. Okay, so I just restarted my PlayStation. And I've got the normal screen. Welcome back to PlayStation. Logging in to my user account. Everything looks good so far. Okay. I'm just logging back into Elder Scrolls Online. I clicked on it. It's thinking about it. Yeah, it looks like it's doing its normal thing. Well, that is really weird. I wonder if the PlayStation was just like, you should have bought a PS5. I'll teach you. Because I haven't bought a PS5. But then again, wouldn't it be like, yay, you didn't buy a PS5, you're not gonna throw me out or something? Well, that's too bad. I won't get counted for that world boss fight. Maybe it was just too much. The world boss fight was just too much. Alright, I guess we should get back to the main zone story anyway. I was kind of hoping to get one of the other one of the other dailies done, but I'd also kind of like to get a main story quest done per episode, because they can be a bit long. I mean, the Western Skyrim ones, I think I said this last episode too. It took like, ooh, I can still loot from it. Can I still loot from it? Yes, let me loot from it. It's amazing. If that lets me do that. Yay! Oh my goodness, that was awesome. I can't believe I was able to loot from that still. Relief. Alright, so. Wow, that was a nice surprise. Really. Very nice. Okay, so. Oh, but it didn't count for my daily quest. Oh, that sucks. It was nice that I was able to loot from it, though. Alright. Well, let's see what I got. It was a helm? Witch Knight helmet. So I've not collected this. It adds weapon damage, weapon damage, weapon damage. Was there something else that I got too? Something on the waist? No, just something generic. Where do I need to go for? It was these that I need to do. Find a Hag Raven's Eye. Well, they're all over the place. Maybe I could just circle back here in a little bit. Like, there's one like right here. Yeah, it looks like if I come back in a little bit, there's enough people around to maybe get it done still today. Fighting mud crabs. Here we go. Bright River Shale. Okay. And then we have this other one over here. Since I'm here, I'll just run up and see if it spawned again yet. Oh yeah, here we go. Hopefully my PlayStation won't decide to die on me this time.
Surrender to the embrace of the void.
Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm gonna run all the way over here. I don't want to die again. Ah! Nice peaceful music while I'm dead. Sorry I'm not saying much, I'm just very focused there.
The void will devour everything.
I got it! So why does it say that I haven't disrupted the ritual yet? Okay, this is the second time. I actually finished it this time. This isn't actually a bug that I have seen over in Oridon before, like just a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to send a bug report. Hang on just a sec. Oh. Use this keyboard. Because that's really frustrating. I know I just killed her. So the fact that it's not registering is very frustrating. I wonder if they've been alerted about this yet. Alright, so this is a pleasant surprise. No. Delays progress, definitely. Combat and monsters? Combat ability and monsters, I guess. Bosses? It's not a dungeon, but it's a world boss. I guess I'll do that. World boss. So which one is this? Let's go look out. Killed boss. Void Mother. Oh, I ran out of space? Ah. Okay, let's shorten it then. Credits. Daily. All right, that is done. Super frustrating. I should have done that last time when it happened in Oridon also. It just happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was during the Witches Festival. I actually soloed a world boss, and then I didn't get credit for it. And so I was so annoyed about it. I went and I did it again, and twice I didn't get credit for it. If that happens again, I might go on the forum. Let's just continue the main zone story. Alright, so we need to head down here. This is closer though. Let's do this one. Find a Hagraven's Eye. Ooh, I see a lore book. Living with Can't say that. Go ahead and read if you'd like. Anything else over here? Oh, we're back here. Huh. So this, we're really just going right around the rebels camp. Hagraven. Anita. No match for the two of us. Okay. Let's put my my companion away. We're getting a little bit of narrative from the harrowstorm there. Ooh, Cinder Heart clan camp. Are we going to figure out what we need to do with the clan camps? I was wondering about that last live stream. Oh, it's a Briarheart commander. So there are Briarhearts. I figured they must be, you know? I just needed a Briarheart seed. Oh well. What other interesting things do they have? Ooh, look at the Briarhearts. They're so pretty. Ooh. Chest. Yes. It's a simple chest, so just some basic, like, general items, but never know when you're gonna get a lead. Alright. Oh, and that didn't turn this white, so it's not done yet. Okay, let's return to the rebel camp. What? Who's fighting me? I'd like to chase after them for once. Great Spirits of the Reach, Volume 2. I'll go through slowly if you'd like to read. I don't want to read too many books. I'd just be doing that like all episode if I did that. Alright, I have got the items you need.
The Harrier returns, swift as a crow on the wing. I have prepared the ritual fire. Did you bring the components I requested?
Yep, here they are.
Well done, Harrier. Now, once we undertake this ritual, we will be bound by blood and spirit. It's a union stronger than stone and more eternal than the stars.
What?
Are you ready for such a commitment?
Why are we binding our spirits? Okay, I guess, yeah, the Raven Watch and I are ready.
Good. So am I. Let's hope the spirits feel the same way. Place the components in the fire and stand back. No matter what you see or hear, stand your ground and think about our alliance. Keep that purpose in your mind. Understand?
All right.
Heed our call, Hunt King. Two great packs seek the same full moon. Make them one, bound by common prey. Let Rach and Raven drink of the same dark blood. How your blessing, mighty Hircine. Send the sign and guide our hunt. Look, Hircine paints our quarry in smoke and stars. Our pact has been blessed, Harrier.
Between the Raven Watcher's expertise and Aroda's knowledge of the Reach, we have a fighting chance against the Grey Host. Just stay mindful. Even sealed by a Daedric ritual, this alliance remains young and fragile. We must nurture it.
Alright, well, I have a map that might lead us to the Keystone.
Yes, Bethar Zel. I overheard while you were speaking to Arana. We discussed finding it while you were gathering the ritual components. Locating the Keystone is your next priority.
Okay.
Arana indicated that she wanted to accompany you.
Oh. What will you and Gwendis do while we're looking for the Keystone?
Gwendis brought news from Markarth. Lady Belaine has departed the city, and she intends to give chase. I will assist her in the hope that pursuing Belaine might turn up something useful. Just don't let that keystone fall into Rada al-Saran's hands.
Alright, I'll begin my search now. Good hunting. Arana, it sounds like we're gonna team up.
The ritual was a success. Our union has been blessed by Hircine himself. I'm not certain what the spirits showed us, but I'll figure it out eventually. I always do. Are you ready to search for the keystone now, Harrier? I think I know where to begin.
Ah, okay, so you're coming with me.
Aye, Harrier. We're bound together now. And how else will you find anything in those forsaken depths? I think the skytail we saw in the fire, the snake, will point the way.
Ah.
Once I figure out how it connects to all this, that is.
Skytails?
That's what we call the shapes in the stars. Constellations is your word, I think. Some of my sisters can read the stars the way you read a book. See the future, learn the truth in every twinkle. I don't have the knack. It's fire and bones for me.
So why do you want to come with me?
We made a pact, and Hircine blessed it. He put us on the scent, and I plan to track it to the end. Besides, without someone who knows the Reach, the map's useless. You know what monsters hate? Silver. According to the stories, Betharzel is full of it.
Alright, let's go find Bethazar.
I need to speak to Tayfern before I set out. Go on, Harrier. I'll find you on the trail.
Alright, is there really silver in Bethazel?
So the legends say. A treasure trove of the pure metal.
Oh.
Enough to arm my warriors with weapons to slay every vampire and werewolf that marches with the Grey Host. And your keystone too, with any luck.
Have you heard of the Arcthazand keystone?
No, but rich folk don't make a habit of poking around in the deep places of the world. The Hells are dangerous enough. Still, Betharzel's legend tells of silver and other wondrous treasures. Wouldn't surprise me to find your keystone there.
And you really think we'll find enough silver to arm your warriors?
We'll find something, that's for certain. In the Reach, treasure can mean all sorts of things. A plump cave bear is a treasure to a hungry clan. But as for silver, you won't find a better metal for killing vampires and werewolves.
What do you expect to find at these locations on the map?
Something to do with stars, I expect. How that might lead us to the entrance to a dwarven ruin, I've no idea.
Oh.
I think better out there among the rocks and trees, though. We'll see what we see and sort it along the way.
I wouldn't be surprised if we headed down to Blackreach. So what did you mean when we're bound together?
It means what it means. We're tied to each other now. What happens to one happens to both. Thinbloods make alliances with ink and parchment. We do it with fire and oath and spirit signs. I think you can guess which practice is stronger.
So if someone breaks this alliance?
Then they'd better lace their foot coverings tight, because they'll find no peace in the wild. Every wolf, hawk, and red-eyed stag heeds the Hunt King's call. You see, rich alliances have teeth. Your Ravenwatch friends better not forget that.
So, if she breaks it, then she's in a world of trouble as well. So that's, I guess that's good. She's probably not going to double cross us then. Alright, I will see you there. Ugh. And the funny thing is, though, it's white. You defeated the Void Mother. But I didn't disrupt the ritual. Maybe I missed something, though. Let's go back and check real quick. It says I did defeat the Void Mother. It just says that I didn't disrupt the ritual. Maybe it's one of those things where they didn't phrase it quite right to make it easy to understand, I guess. You know? Well, she's almost dead, actually. Oh, it looks like I need to drink something. I must have missed something.
Care to buy?
Let me sell a few things here. Let's do a potion before I forget. Potent brew? Yeah. Oh, that was my last one. Alright, so it still wants me to do a disrupt the ritual. I wonder how many people are like missing this also. Just wondering if is it just me. Alright, well, while I think, pause, or wait for that. Blood on the Reach. Okay, so that heads us, we head over there now. I don't always have the text hub up, so I don't know if anybody's gonna respond to that or not. Oh well. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'll figure it out over the weekend, I guess. If I remember after today's broadcast, I will get on the forum and submit it like a more official ticket. I mean, I guess the ticket I just submitted is official, but I feel like if you put it in the forum, then a lot of the people who like usually get in the forum to like see what's going on might answer me back and be more like, oh yeah, I ran into that bug, and yeah, I heard that bug's getting worked on already. So, go to that one first. Right up there. How do I get up there? I feel like I need to go this way. Okay, not quite far enough.
Look, Harrier. A plaque. Let's examine it.
Oh, the thief.
That's a skytail. We call it the hunter, but I think you would refer to it as the thief.
Yep. That is true. Looking up at the sky, I just see a harrowstorm in the distance. Who are these guys? Grey Host Blood Reavers. Well, let's just continue along our way. What? Werewolf Behemoth. And a Minotaur. What is going on? Oh, an imp? I can take care of you. Oh, I see a elevator. Elevator? Is that what they're... Yeah. Those things look weird when you're on your mount. Well, looks like we're not heading down there quite yet. Are there any sky shards over here? Yeah, there's one. Oh, it's actually really close. It's like right there. Let me get that before I walk away and forget. Ah, here it is.
Oh, what new horror has that storm unleashed upon us now?
Oh, this is the same girl from Understone Keep, right?
Outsider. You approach Fiallan, apprentice shaman of the Crow-Eye clan.
Oh.
That cursed storm may have disrupted our wards. But make no mistake, this is still Reachland.
Yeah, let's not do that right now. Ooh. Guess I shouldn't have walked in the middle of you guys fighting, huh? Alright, and then I'm totally going the wrong way now. Alright, back up this way. Wow, that, the whole world boss thing not giving me credit for disrupting the ritual really threw me through a loop. I wish I'd realized that it was, I should have said wouldn't give me credit for disrupting ritual instead of what I did say. It's a little bit more specific as to what the bug is. Oh, nope. Man, this area really reminds me of Hugh's Bane. No, not Hugh's Bane. The other one, Gold Coast. Reminds me of the Gold Coast.
These plaques are as old as these hills, Harrier. Take a look. That's the Witch in the Stars, or the Mage, as you call it.
She knows a lot about just the Nords and our daily life. It's interesting. They're so secretive about the Reach.
Damn it! Where are they?
We think the dwarves placed these plaques, but no one really knows. See what that one says.
I bet it was. So it's around all sorts of dwarven ruins.
That depicts the sky tail of the headsman. I think your people call it the warrior.
Let me get this way, Shrine. Kind of want to get rid of my character's little jewelry thing she has on her forehead. I think that's just part of her, how she looks. I don't think I can change that, but let me double check. Yeah, those are like tattoos. Major adornments. Oh, maybe is it a major adornment? It is, but then it has that thing underneath it. Minor? Alright, well that's a little bit less noticeable, but I still kind of want to get rid of that. I think I have to spend money though to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess I wasn't done talking to her. Let's go and see what else she has to say.
These plaques are as old as these hills, Harrier. I knew it would come to me, eventually. The ritual, the plaques, the map. It finally makes some sense now.
What are you talking about?
You missed it too. What a pair we make. What did Hircine show us? He revealed the snake, which I thought was just a substitute for our prey. But the sky tails on the plaques, the witch, the headsman, and the hunter, they're the Rach Guardians.
Oh, are they? That means...
Look at your map. See how the marks form the shape of the snake in the stars? And see how one mark is missing? If I place it here, we see the snake in its entirety. That's where we need to go.
Alright.
As for the Rach Guardians, well, we'll see.
Okay, I'll make my way there now.
Storytellers say the dwarves knew the stars better than anyone. Strange passion for people who lived underground, eh? Anyway, let's get to this final location.
Tell me more about the snakes and the stars.
The snake in the stars is the corruptor, the enemy. If permitted, it would consume the lesser stars without hesitation. Luckily, the guardians, the headsman, the witch, and the hunter, stand strong and defend the lesser stars.
This sounds very familiar. Sounds like the same sort of thing that they had over in Craglorn. Tell me more about the witch and the stars.
The witch shines her light on covens that protect the rich from outsiders and others who mean to do rich folk harm. Her good eye sees through everything. Rock, water, and flesh to find the hard truths. And when she speaks, she never lies.
And why do you call the warrior the Headsman?
He carries an axe, doesn't he? The headsman stands for swift ends and payment in kind. He delivers justice and punishment in equal measure.
And why do you call the thief the hunter?
The hunter is the wiliest of the Sky Tales. Clever as an old fox and swift as a young one. She watches the snake in the stars, finding it no matter where it slithers. She teaches us to keep our feet quiet and our keels as silent as the night.
Interesting. So she mentioned the map. It's slottable. Oh, I can actually look at it. But that's what I was looking. That's how I found these. They were already showing up on this map. I kind of wish they'd made it so that you had to open the quest map first, so you could see. You could have seen that first. Okay, let's get this Dreadnought readout while we're up here. Might as well see if I can help out with this also. Ooh. Of course I'm gonna probably die right away.
The harvest wasted. Your kind has died for nothing.
At least you get credit for the loot and everything. Ooh, Grimoire Sword. Do I have that yet? Herbal tonic. But let's give some things to my banker. I can't put these in. Oh. Oh, that one's not collected. No, it looks like I've already got this one for this character. Okay, let's move on. We'll stop here and then go here. I hear a giant. Oh! Ah! Oh, giants make the most interesting noises. Oh, hello guys. Alright, what do we make over here? Legacy of Kurth? Is that what it said? Adds critical chance, weapon and spell damage, offensive penetration. Enemies affected by your alchemical poisons take 51 disease damage every second. That that would be really good for, I wonder if you can use that over on PvP, because that sounds like it would be really good for PvP. Okay. Onwards towards this Deep Folk Crossing? Is that where we're heading?
Yeah.
We have a few imps over here. Oxblood fungus spore. Not sure if I've ever seen that before. Woods growled.
This must be the spot. Just look at all this dwarf craft. The entrance to Batharsel must be around here somewhere. Always a trick with dwarves, though. Look at these pillars. More skytails. Turn those stones in the right order, and I think we'll find our door.
Oh yay, a puzzle.
This looks promising.
Indeed. A dwarven lock of some kind, I suspect.
Damned dwarves, am I right? Devices aren't natural, what with all the gears and cogs and everything.
Any idea on how to open the door?
Ugh. I try not to think too hard about dwarf mischief. But I do have a notion. We found 3 skytails in the hills, right? Guardians they were. Your warrior, thief, and mage.
Yeah.
I think we need their help to catch our prey.
The Guardian Constellations. Got it.
I've no mind to rush you, Harrier. But if you want to snatch up this keystone, you might want to hop to it.
Okay.
As soon as we lost Lady Belaine's trail, we decided to instead pick up yours. And I see you've had some success. If the entrance to Batharsel is here, I'm certain we can find it.
Damn that Lady Belaine. She slipped away like a snake through a crack in the wall. Ah well, we'll catch her soon enough. Right now you should be working on getting us into Batharsel. Go on.
Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Dwemer puzzle locks. Am I gonna have to look up what these are supposed to look like? I guess so. We located the entrance to Batharsel, but it appears to be locked behind some sort of elaborate lock. I must solve this puzzle to enter the Dwarven Ruin. Yes, and I think they gave us the clues during the previous steps of this quest, but I wasn't really paying attention. Not that close attention anyway. Okay.
You hear that? Well done.
So which one is that? The thief, I think. So that's the thief, and I think this one is supposed to be the the mage, and then that'll be the warrior, I think, because let's see, the warrior is Last Seed from looking online. This is the mage is Rain's Hand, and the thief is Evening Star. If it's going in that type of order, then I can get it also just by waiting until the thing goes off. It's like, oh,
that did something, Harrier.
So the pictures that I'm looking at look nothing like this. I guess I'm actually just using process of elimination here.
That looks right to me. That did it! Wait. Something's not right. A darkness.
Arana, are you all right?
An ominous turn. Come, my friend. Let's talk. The door opened, but something happened to Arana. She mentioned something about a darkness. We should check on her, but we also need to determine that the keystone we seek is here.
Well, how could Lady Belaine get into the ruins ahead of us?
Lady Belaine has had more time to research the Arcthzan keystone than we did. She may have already known about his location and the hidden door. Or she may have known a different way to get inside. Then again, she may be looking somewhere else entirely.
You think we were at the wrong place?
I certainly hope not. Between the dwarven scrap dealer and Arana's ritual, everything seems to point to this location. I only mean that Lady Belaine may be operating off of a totally different set of suppositions.
Why do you think the Grey House needs the Arcthzan keystone?
Dwarven keystones not only provide access to forbidden or otherwise sealed areas, they also tend to radiate ancient magic. The uses for such a relic are potentially limitless. I won't be able to determine more until I see the keystone itself.
There was another thing I could ask him, and it's not...
I certainly hope not. Dwarven keystone. I certainly hope not. The door opened, but something happened to Arana.
Do you know what happened to Arana?
She mentioned something about it. No, but she has a sensitivity that I do not possess. Most powerful witches do. Let's hope she recovers quickly. It is said that mechanical horrors guard the depths of Betharzel. No matter what, we must find the keystone.
You mean like Dwemer dwarven machines? I understand. Let's get moving.
Mind the shadows and be on your guard. In addition to the mechanical traps and defenders, we know that Lady Belaine is also seeking the keystone.
All right. Arana, are you okay?
All right. I'm ready when you are. There's something in there. Something more than dwarven tricks and devices. Not sure what it is, but I felt it.
All right. Well, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, Verandis and I have explored scarier ruins than this and emerged to tell the tale. You just worry about finding that keystone. I'd hate to fend off hordes of clanking monsters for nothing, you know?
All right. Let's get in there. Cool door. Bethazel, the lost city of Bethazel? Of course I know it. You think we reach folk don't have legends. Same as you. A silver city it was, home of the richest dwarf lords and their metal beasts. Baldic.
Gwendis and I can cover more ground on our own. Let's find the keystone.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Happy hunting.
This is the Barzera. Mind your feet, Harrier. Every bit of metal in here means to do you harm.
Every bit, huh? Wow, okay. Whoa, what is with the shield thing? That's like new. Let's go through this way first. It looks like they have like human-ish Dwemer, like, what are they? Dwarven Archdeacon subjugators. Interesting. Oh, he locked me in place. Oh, is she the one that's healing me? Using her powers to protect me? Yep. That's a cool power. I like that.
Never seen dwarfcraft like this. Must have been chiefs who lived here. Chiefs or bronze metalworkers.
I see a lot of soul gems that I can take over here. Can I not pick those up? I was able to pick up the other ones. Alright. What about this one? Can I pick this one up? No. What are those? Interesting that there's any kind of like plant alive down here still. Down through here. Oop.
Namira's blood. They cut the heart out of the ground. It's an entire city under the earth, hiding something worse beneath.
Now this isn't that one spot that you can find in Elder Scrolls V where they have this not really a city, but a gated in community that you can find Falmer at. It kind of looks a little bit like that, but it's hard to tell because, you know, they aren't exact copies. What you find down here in Blackreach in Elder Scrolls Online versus like Elder Scrolls V, you know? I need to go that way. But what's over here? I'm gonna trust that I'm gonna have to go that way because that's quite a ways. Or I'll have to come back, maybe.
We're getting close to something, Harry. Something awful.
Well, this is one of the rare times that not everything is falling apart in a dwarven ruin. It's not even really a ruin, it's just like a... I don't know, a well-preserved area? Bethesda vaults. What are we gonna find in the vaults, I wonder? Not say lootables. I probably missed a bunch of stuff, but I don't... There's a lot of stuff to loot. Oh yeah, I'm sure I've missed a lot of urns, actually. Ooh. Is that silver? Is that silver ore? I think that we found the
were true.
mines.
Silver. I'll send crafters down to carve it out once we deal with the rest of these metal beasts.
Oh, you better be careful. I have a feeling that these guys can replicate, or like, replicate and make more of themselves. Like how they opened a way here. So, ooh, crafting motif, swimmer belts. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, let's add it. Oh, I guess I'll give that to my crafter then. Oh yeah, that was open. Okay, I missed that. I forget if the motifs I can give to my other characters, like... Are those... Yeah, I think I can. I think I can make something with my crafter and then pass it over to another character. Those can get a little bit confusing because they have the styles and then they have the motifs, but then they also have like costumes and they have regular armor sets. Why did it just go to this? Okay. That's like the screen you get when you first log in. It's weird.
I hear something. Wailing and scratching at the walls.
Uh-oh.
There's darkness all around.
Darkness, you say, huh? Well, let me loot a little bit over here. Is this a way shrine? If I die, is that where I pop up back at? I probably have to go around, so let's go over here. Observe encounter.
That must be the Artisan Keystone.
Red Alceron!
So it's true. You are alive. Nevertheless, the keystone is mine.
I told you I saw him, skulking around Markarth. He's not as impressive as you led me to believe.
Enough, Belaine. Take the keystone. My Verandis would give chase. This pathetic creature. I don't know what it will decide to do.
Radha, you must listen. There's still time to make things right. Radha? Radha!
Damn it! Belaine took the keystone. That metal priest is standing in our way.
Dwarven Dynastor, and they left the beast for us to take on. Of course. Well, we can do it. Before I do, though, I should make sure I don't need to eat anything. Ugh. White meat. I found some fresh white meat down here in the ruins. Oh, it's so funny. Jewelry boxes. You know we gotta loot everything now. Alright, before we go in there. I need to pull some stuff out from my banker. What is it? Witch Mother Brew? Is that what I usually drink with this character? Yeah, it looks like I'll be taking the rest of it though. Wow, I have a ton of potions. I really need to give that. Actually, I really need to give some of that to my banker. Hang on.
How can I help you?
I need to deposit some of those if I can. Those are bound. Character bound? No. Yeah. There we go. That is better. Now I can share it with my other characters. Can I do another experience scroll? Not yet. Alright. Okay, let's get in there. How do I get in there?
We can't go after them with that mechanical monstrosity in our way. Come on, Harrier. Herstein will guide our strikes.
Okay. Let me in there. Ah. I must have missed something. I need to unlock the door somehow. Or can I just jump down? Maybe I can just jump down. Oh, it opened. That wasn't that like that before. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm just like fighting it like a world boss or something, and I look up and it's like a little bit of health left. Like, yeah, not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. And where was, what's her name during this fight? Arana? Hey, Cleo. I'm playing my game right now. My kitty Cleo says hello. Oh, and now that door is open. But that's not the way we need to go. Cleo, I'm playing my game right now. I can't pet you. Sorry. You can sit up here if you want. Sorry. There you go. She's so patient with me. Alright, so I guess we need to head out this way. I'm not sure where Arana went. Maybe she ran ahead. The superstitious Reach folk rarely speak of the dark caverns that lie beneath the surface of their sacred land. This willful ignorance, born from the wise belief that no good can come from unearthing what's best left forgotten, has served them well since they first settled along the Karth River. It's amazing that you're even aware of it.
I don't hear any clanking behind us. They think we're clear. Curse that Lady Belaine.
I took care of it.
I thought if we could acquire the Keystone, we could finally get the upper hand. I'm tired of snapping at the heels of the Grey Host. I want to go for the throat.
Well, maybe we can still catch up to her.
Maybe. But you have to go alone from here, Harrier. There's a fork in the path, and we need to go our separate ways.
Oh.
At least for a while. There's something down here. A darkness. Like leeches in a pond, it takes little bites of my soul.
You're leaving?
I need to get back to the surface. I need to see the sky, feel the wind on my skin. I'll rally the warriors and start preparing for the fight to come. Protect your heart, Harrier. This darkness will eat at you too, if you let it.
Okay, thanks for the warning, Arana.
Keep an eye on Verandas, Harrier. Radal Saran was toying with him. He's got plans for your friend, I think.
Yeah. Well, tell me more about this darkness that you're sensing.
It's hard to explain. Most witchcraft is. Imagine a boulder. Heavy, solid, huge. Now imagine some grinning bastard lowering it onto your chest. Slowly at first, but it starts to crush you. Little by little, it becomes harder to breathe.
Apprehensive? Fear? Is the feeling of darkness worse down here?
Aye. It feels like a wet rag sliding down my throat, choking the life out of me. I'll manage. But you need to stay wary. All of you. Whatever it is, it's like a black pit at the center of a sour fruit. And I don't think it belongs in this world.
Well, what about the silver we saw down here?
I'll send crafters to gather some. We'll fashion it into weapons. Arrow tips, coated blades. We have a few metalworkers in the clans. Use what's on hand to survive, same as always. Silver hurts the Grey Host, so we'll work with silver.
Alright. And did you get any impressions from the Arkthasland Keystone?
Dwarf magic is hard to hold. It's so clean, all straight angles, no frayed edges. So natural is what it is. The Keystone might open a door, but more than that, it's eager. It doesn't just want to open, it wants to activate something.
Activate something. Alright. Well, let me make sure I asked her everything here.
Keep an eye on Veron. It's hard to
explain. Yeah,
explain.
it looks like it. Alright. Well, I guess we will see you next time. I need to find Count Verandas over by the Way Shrine. Let me take a quick look around the room. We'll loot up a bit. It's getting towards the end of my broadcast, so I'm hoping that this speaking with him will end the quest. I'm not sure. These quests can be super long sometimes. I can't go that way, right? Where does this go? Does this go back up to the surface? Bethazel. That, I wonder where that goes. Maybe it's that part of the of Bethazel that I didn't explore.
Gwendis, think this through.
No. They slipped the noose once. That's not going to happen again.
Where is she going?
My friend, I thought I could catch Rada and Lady Belaine. Convince him to... Anyway, I'm sorry I failed us. They acquired the Keystone and escaped across the river, toward that dwarven structure in the distance.
Oh. So what do we do now, Verandis?
Unlike Gwendis, we can't rush off without a plan. Clear heads will win the day, mark my words. This contest is far from over. With a fresh trail to follow and new allies at our side, victory is closer than ever. And much of that is because of you.
Alright, well thanks.
This must be Blackreach. I've read the legends, but I never thought it was real. The stories hardly do it justice. Perhaps one day I'll have an opportunity to explore it more fully. For now, we have work to do. Are you still with me, my friend?
Yes. I find it hard to believe, though, that for a vampire of his age, that he thought this place was a myth. It seems like he would have had suspicions, at least, that this place was real. I'm with you, but Lady Belaine took the Zand Keystone.
Ah, the Keystone. What is it, and how is it connected to that dwarven structure? Why are they so important to Rada and Lady Belaine? Perhaps they seek to harness some sort of dwarven sorcery? Well, regardless, we can't allow them to achieve their goal.
Should we go after them?
Yes, but we need to proceed with caution. We don't know the purpose of the Keystone, and we don't know what they plan to do with it. That said, we are not without our own talents. We can overcome any obstacles and find a way forward. We always do.
Alright, well, I'll help you find a way into that dwarven ruin.
I'll meet you across the river. Together we'll find a way to enter that ruin. Seeing Rada again, it reopened many old wounds. He wasn't always the villain. At least, I like to think he wasn't. Ah, fool's hope is a dangerous thing.
I see that I'm back in the red again with my encoder. So it's probably a good thing that I'm ending this live stream soon. And we're in the green again. So you seem conflicted about Rada al-Saran.
Conflicted? I suppose you could say that. We were friends once, partners, in a great and noble undertaking. And then Rada changed. Maybe it was me. Now, who can say? He betrayed what we believed in, and then he died. Or at least, I thought he did.
Why didn't you realize Lady Belaine is a vampire?
We have the ability to mask our condition from mortals, but it takes a powerful vampire indeed to hide from another one of our kind.
Yeah, you mentioned.
As much as I hate to admit it, Belaine fooled me. I can tell you this, she's unlike any vampire I've met before.
What do you mean?
All vampires carry the stain of Molag Bal. It's the inescapable reality of our condition. But Lady Belaine, I sensed something else inside her. A vacant darkness. Still, if I can speak to Rada, perhaps we can settle this without bloodshed.
So, but we have to stop Rada al-Saran, right?
Without a doubt. Rada's plans, whatever they are, will prove catastrophic to the mortal realm if allowed to proceed unchecked. I hope I can talk to him. Appeal to his better half and make him see reason.
I mean,
if not, I'll do whatever I must to end this.
I mean, he's tried to talk to him. I think he's just gonna have to kill him. Or we're gonna have to kill him. So, any guess as to what they plan to do with the Zand Keystone?
I was able to study the Keystone, briefly, before Rada and Belaine snatched it away. It's a faceted stone bound by a metal band, obviously of dwarven design. I'm not a Dwemer expert, but the Keystone, it could have 1,000 different uses.
You must have encountered something like this in all of your travels.
It shares some similarities with Ayleid Welkin stones, but as far as I know, the Ayleids and dwarves had little to do with each other.
I mean, it seems like
it's
a
puzzling.
key.
Magic stones often serve as power sources, as well as keys and even weapons.
I mean, it's called a keystone, but it does also seem like a key. Like, it's it's going to be used to unlock something that, like a hidden weapon or treasure or something that Rada Al-Saran wants. Using it as a power source or a key seems likely, seeing that they took it to that ruin, which I need to
reached
look
that
at.
same conclusion, my friend. Let's get over there and find out, shall we?
Mhm.
And if the opportunity presents itself, perhaps I can get Rodder to seal reason and abandon this destructive course he's set for the Grey Host.
Alright. What? Oh, so that's on the horizon? Where are we? We need to get down there, and then there's the, oh, there's the Great Lift. Okay. And then what did we get? We got, sword, I think? Guardian's Edge, not collected. Witch Knight defense set, weapon damage. Let Reach and Raven drink of the same dark blood. Howl your blessing, mighty Ursine. Arana. Well, let's collect this. Alright. Alright, well, I think I'll end the stream there. Too bad we had a little bit of a hiccup mid-stream, but I'm really glad I didn't have to stop the stream. We were able to keep going. And we were able to finish this zone story. So next time, we can continue on with the next quest, the study of souls, and we can continue with the dailies. I might try to do that world boss again over the weekend and see if I can actually complete it. Because that's really frustrating that I haven't been able to complete it yet. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, I have a Discord and a Twitter feed. Descriptions are below if you'd like to check that out. And I'm on Facebook and YouTube. I have regular live streams and an upload every week of Elder Scrolls V. I'm doing Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm doing the Dragonborn DLC right now. I'm going to be switching over to the Dawnguard DLC pretty soon, and then after that I plan to do Morrowind. So come on by and try those out over on YouTube or Facebook. And until then, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.